I would have to say that this is probably one of the roughest seasons I've seen. It's been really tough because it's been not only not a lot of snow, but really warm temperatures. Currently we have probably about 15% of our, maybe 20% of our trails, so we're constantly trying to get more things open. My job here in Tidal is overseeing the snowmaking. We have about 38 snowmakers, 20 groomers, and 12 park staff. We definitely have one of the biggest snowmaking systems on the West Coast, so we're able to convert a lot of water into machine-made snow. A typical day is I head up on the mountain right away. I pretty much will ski every run of the mountain. I'm kind of looking around, seeing how the grooming is, if we made snow, how the snowmaking turned out. That's some good snowmaking in there. Yeah, normally at this time of year, all these stumps, rocks, everything's covered up. Yeah, we need to try to get a snow gun in here tonight to kind of cover up this thin spot here. Most of the snowmaking happens, in the middle of the night, but we will make snow 24 hours a day if it's cold. So here we have our fleet of air water guns. So these are the different guns that we'll drag around the mountain to set up. People think that we can make snow of the whole mountain at one time, but we can't. We only have so much capacity. It's just looking everywhere and seeing where we need the snow the most. How a snow gun really works is you have a hose that runs to an air hydrant and also a hose that runs to the water hydrant. And what happens, they both go to the gun and the water comes in the front of the gun and the air comes behind it and it ejects the water out into the atmosphere. And if it's cold enough, that little crystal will freeze as it falls to the ground. So if you look at the screen here, this will show the whole mountain. So it shows all the runs on it, and it shows where our 4 different pump houses are located around the mountain. We buy our water from the utility districts. We're a consumer that just buys water like everybody who owns a home does. We know there's a drought going on in California and stuff, but we're allowed to take as much water as the utility districts will provide for us. We're not going to probably get any more snowmaking between now and the weekend on Canyon, but the top part especially is really thin. If we can make it work, we'd open it, and then hopefully it's going to snow this weekend, and it'll all look good after that.
I'm here with the Heavenly Grooming crew, and getting ready to start my night up here. Just got our list from Barrett down below. Priority tonight is just to get out and cover up some thin spots, some rocks, some dirt that are showing up. With a snow gun, we'll just blow for days on days and accumulate what we call a whale. A whale is essentially just a giant pile of snow. Well, they'll blow one whale there, one whale here, and we can connect them together. So we're really the ones pushing all the snow around and putting it where it needs to go at the depths that it needs to be at.
What I love about this job is I love the challenge. You can see how much more snow we need for this to be open, but this is usually really good in here. It is a little bit stressful, and I do have some sleepless nights early in the season, but I learned to control that and not worry about what Mother Nature deals with us. I'm really proud of what we've been able to do with the weather that we've been dealt with this year, because to tell you the truth, if it wasn't for snowmaking, we would not be open yet.